What's happening, Ice Cubes? My name is Matty Ice Cube, and I need a haircut. Cause I just got done with my workout, and I was so sweaty and gross that I ran my hand through my hair, and I realized that it didn't come floofing back. That means my hair's too long. I can already slick it back. Need to get a haircut. Need to find a place that's open. It already wants to creep forward now. God, that's awful. Oh, it reminds me of when I had really long hair. Oh, God. That was a nightmare. I'm gonna tell you that. But I'm making this vlog because... And you'll have to excuse if you can hear my fan in the background. Go down to 60. I don't want 61 or 59. I want 60. There. Jeez. Why was that so hard? Ugh. I need a haircut super badly. I need to wash it super badly. Cause if you look, my hair, oh God, now I'm Superman with the big curl up top. I can't even touch that. There we go. A big curly Q in the front. Hang on, can I do the thing? No, it just gets worse. Good enough. But the good news that I'm presenting today is I am ordering my new PC. By the time this video goes up, I will have ordered my new PC. And this is probably pre-recorded so that when that goes up, blah 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 blah. But that does not mean I'm going to be back in terms of regular content regularly. Except for maybe some Happy Wheels coming up, because people in my server will I tried playing Happy Wheels just for fun, cause whatever. And it works. Like, I can play for extended periods of time, unlike with all of my other games. Yeah. Not being able to play games sucks! Especially after you've lost everything. Cause, it would have been fantastic to play more Xenoverse 2 mods on my own without having to worry about, like, recording videos or anything, cause unfortunately, my Xenoverse 2 no skill points challenge is dead. Like, it's over. Cause I don't have that save anymore. Like, when I reinstall Xenoverse 2, I'm going to have to completely wipe my saves. Because that's how deep I went into modding, is I went and modded some of my saves a small bit. God, that is gross. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate this. You see this? This is what I hate. I hate my hair a lot. I really do. I really do. God damn. I look like a Markiplier lookalike. Not dissing on Mark's hair, but he's got that whole normal swept back look. You know the look. But I don't know. Like, I've got a whole bunch of other supplementary equipment. I've got a new monitor I'm getting. Well, a second monitor I'm getting. I'm getting a new chair. I'm getting a new webcam. I'm getting a new microphone. I might be getting multiple microphones. And I'm gonna be getting something very, 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 very special for the backdrop over here. It's not a curtain. I'm not doing that yet because I want to do the thing with my backdrop first. Oh my god, that's so gross. But yeah, I'm like really, really close to getting back on track. And it makes me happy. It really does. Like, I'm super stoked. And I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. because I have been sitting on my ass doing nothing for the past months, not being able to do anything, one, because of quarantine, and two, because my PC is dead. And I have a lot planned. I have a lot planned for my triumphant return to YouTube, because I've kind of been dead the past few months. And it really sucks that I'm really thinking about it. It really sucks. And I hate it. I hate it a lot. I hate that I haven't been able to get any content up. I hate that I haven't been able to entertain anybody. Hopefully with some Happy Wheels, though, I'll be able to change that. And I'm not skimping out this time in terms of equipment upgrades, because there's no point. Like, hold on. Let me switch captures here. I'm gonna get rid of the damn curly Q. Boom. Ah, there's my face. Hello. Good God. I'm not even sure. Oh God. Yeah. Oh God. It's awful. This is my new tower. Like, for those of you who don't know, it's a $5,000 tower. Like, holy shit. But the best part about Digital Storm is you pay $5,000. If you're paying over $5,000, they'll give you $500 off. So I'm only paying like $4,881 for this tower, which is nuts. I'm getting a Blue Yeti X for my next microphone, because I have heard it is really, really good, and you can customize like the LED lighting. I really like that, because I kind of wanna pimp my shit out. Whoops, don't want to do that. And I've heard it's a really, really good microphone. Like, and it'll also be good for my voice acting stuff, because I'm getting more involved in that. Like, I promised Danielle I would be a part of her series, and now that that's started, I have to actually go do my lines for episode 2 of that here in about 10 minutes or so after I'm done recording. But I'm also in the Hypno Alien. I'm in his series, Zornians New Dawn. I'll be a very prevalent character in that too. So I'm really putting myself out there, and there are a few other places that I want to go with that, because there's a bunch of other like role players who need voice actors, and I would like to get as many roles under my belt as I can. What the hell is that? I hate that my hair doesn't grow like at the same length consistently. I hate that. Some of it grows at different rates and different speeds, and some of it's just super short. Like here at the sides over here, I've trimmed it down considerably. Like I've raised the height of where my sideburns would be. Like I've cut it from like down here from where it was originally to all the way up here. Like I've cut it down as short as I can, as best as I can, because I'm no hairstylist. But blah blah blah. Enough about my hair. I oh God, no. Discord, go away. But yeah, I really want to use this mic. Also because it has a manual volume thing. That'll be excessively handy. Like, immensely handy. I mean, it comes with its own, like, mixer and its own, like, mute button and blah, 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 blah. I get that. I don't really need that. I have other stuff for that. Like, I have voice mod for that. I have Audacity if I want to use that. I have everything I need already. It's just that the microphone is getting an upgrade. This is a highly reviewed microphone, and people have been saying it's probably the best microphone on the market right now. And I believe it. This is going to be my new chair. It's nice and blue, and it's going to match my new setup. my other monitor. The reason why I'm saying I'm getting 2 new monitors is because I'm getting a monitor with this tower. This one will be my my editing monitor, and this big 27-inch monitor will be my main monitor. Like, I'll be playing games on it and blah 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 blah. Like, I'll have my other 24-inch on the left and my gaming one on the right, and you guys will sit on the right one where I'm actually looking at. So, and this is the brand new webcam. This is the brand new webcam. I'm upgrading all the way up to 1080p at 60 FPS. Hopefully I can downgrade that to 720, because I don't want to bulk up my recording sizes that much, because my internet is not getting upgraded. Like, that's one thing I need to really think about, is just because I'm upgrading my equipment does not mean my internet is going to magically get better. My receiver is going to be better, that's for sure. This one hasn't been doing too bad recently, mostly because I haven't been using it for anything. But I'm fully invested in. Come on, there we go. I'm fully invested in what I've got. Like, if you want to look at my specs, for those of you who care about looking at my specs, like, I have a lot of good specs, but they're not the best. I could have gone crazy with the storage, but I'm settling at 10 terabytes, aside from my original 1 terabyte hard drive, which is in this computer. This computer, it's down there. It's down there on the floor where it shouldn't be. It should be on my desk, where I can keep it clean, like wipe it regularly. I don't need, because the thing about my motherboard, I passed it. My motherboard has Wi-Fi, has wireless Wi-Fi capability already installed in it. So yeah, like, I don't have to worry about that. I could have gotten some of this stuff. I don't really need it anymore. These are my graphics cards. Cards, as in there's 2 of them. They're they're RTX 280 Supers, which is 2. That's 2 8GB hard graphics cards. So that's 16 gigabytes of GRAM, which is running my games generally. Memory is also a thing, and I'm not holding back on my memory capabilities either. 32 gigabytes of memory, which is way more than what this one was. I think it had like 6 or 8. I can't remember. If it had 8, it didn't act like it had 8. Certificate of ownership. I like that. I like that I get to have a certificate of ownership for that. Shipping abuse. Yeah, see, that's the thing I'm scared about, is potential shipping abuse. And if my tower comes in damaged, you're gonna bet your britches that I'm gonna storm down to the people who shipped it to me and beat their asses, because this is a $5,000 PC. A $5,000 PC. If it is damaged, I will spill. If you spill my PC, I'll spill your blood. Lifetime labor-free upgrades for component upgrades. Oh, so I could send them my tower and buy new upgrades, and they'll put the upgrades in. That's actually really cool. I like that. Lifetime expert care with 3-year limited warranty. 1-year part replacement. Like, if a part goes bad within the next year that I own it, which I doubt will happen, I can send my tower in and they'll fix it for free. I could upgrade that. Like, I can upgrade that to the max, which is a 5-year limited warranty, 5-year labor, and 3-year part replacement. I don't need that. I know enough about computers to fix things myself generally, and I'm really stubborn when it comes to fixing things myself. Cause if I don't know how to do it, I'll endeavor to learn how to do it. I'm very stubborn that way. I really am, and sometimes it really bites me in the ass. I've got too much of my grandfather in me. That goes on the bottom of the. Oh, I don't need that. My surge protector on the wall is already good enough. Branded gear. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. Blah, 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 blah. This is all boring. This is the one thing that I definitely needed on this PC when I bought this. Even though I could have gotten, like, a personal OS booster from online somewhere, but I doubt it would have worked half as well. This is what I needed for this PC, because there's a lot of your OS boost means operating system boost. For those of you who don't know, there are some of you who already know this shit and are like, "Shut up, Matt, get on with it." Yeah, we know your computer's great and all, blah 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 blah. Just hold your tits for 10 seconds, okay? Let me explain it. Your operating system, which in my case is Windows 10, it's going to get a boost because it's going to completely disable and tweak a lot of the non-crucial services on the system. Like, I don't ever use Skype. There are certain other background stuff that I don't use. It'll cut down your memory usage and your disk usage, generally. Overclocking my graphics cards, absolute must. My CPU is getting overclocked to the max. All of my CPU cores are getting boosted. Yeah, this is a 10-core processor. So all 10 cores are getting boosted to 5.1 gigahertz. And there is a new one. It's not that much better, honestly. But it's the new i9 core processor that goes up to 5.3, not just 5.2, 5.3 gigahertz. And I'm sure there's some reason why you would want to upgrade to that. But I don't see the point. Ugh. Oh, that one's not overclockable. I could drop $356. I could drop it down to 5,000. Yeah, I'm not doing that. My processor needs to be good, especially for the games that I'm going to be playing. I'm not 100% sure why I needed to upgrade this. I talked with one of their specialists. No quotes for that. They are specialists. Like, they're pros. And they taught me a few things that I didn't even know. The reason why you upgrade your power supply is because if you're not keeping that consistent amount of power running through your motherboard into your cards, you're not going to get the maximum performance out of your equipment. So, yeah. Add-on card. I don't know what these are. I don't know what this is. Like, there are a bunch of things on this that I don't know what it is. Like a raid card. I don't know what a raid card does. I don't know. Up to 8 drive. What does that mean? Is that like... No, it's not a... I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just don't know. But I don't know. Basic. I have basic protection. They don't even offer anything higher than that. I don't need Microsoft Office. Fuck that. Recovery tools. Windows 10 installation. That could actually be really handy. Because I know a great many people who could use a Windows 10 installation for free. because Windows 10, for those of you who don't know, it isn't free anymore. You have to buy it, and you have to buy like a license for your PC. And it's expensive. Like it's like $80, $90 last I checked for licensing your computer. Like I had to deal with that for this tower before I linked it to my dead laptop before it died. Like I linked it to its version of Windows, which was licensed, and this one for some reason wasn't, even though it had a completely fresh install and everything. Like it came with Windows 10. It was so weird. But I kind of cracked it. Technically, I didn't steal it because I just put it from one computer to the other. I don't know. I'm probably breaking the law. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Probably. This is going to be cool because like my desk has lights on it. I mean, they're off right now because I unplugged it from this computer. I'm gonna have to start unplugging a lot from this computer. Like, I don't need my speakers. Eventually, I'm just gonna disconnect my microphone and not use it anymore. Because this microphone is getting decommissioned. The boom arm is not. This boom arm is still good. And hopefully it fits on the Blue Yeti X. It better fit on the Yeti X. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed. I better not need some special part. But this microphone is getting decommissioned. I've been using this microphone for a good chunk of almost two and a half years, almost 3 years actually, I think. And I love this microphone. It's a good microphone. It's a Marantz. Yeah, it's a Marantz Pro. I don't know what model. I never bothered to look it up. But it's a good microphone. I love this microphone. And I got it for, I don't know, $60 with a boom arm. Like the big black boom arm that I had before. This one's blue because I needed a new boom arm anyway. And I needed a blue one. Come on. And this one's not going anywhere because it's now firmly affixed to my desk. So yeah. I think that's everything. Is it though? Is there anything I'm forgetting? My desk, probably. Like, my desk is a mess. I'm gonna switch captures again, because there's no point in me screen recording. But the big TLDR of this whole situation, and for once, my camera has not done the weird light thing, because I'm not, like, leaned in or anything to mess up the lighting. I am so unbelievably excited for all of my equipment to get in. I am so unbelievably excited to start doing gaming stuff again. I am beyond excited. I can't wait to play games with my friends again. Like, that's something I haven't done in a long time. And it's going to be fantastic. Like, I want to play The Forest and GTFO with Marcus. And you guys haven't met Marcus yet. Those of you who are in my Discord, you know Marcus. You've met him. But a big majority of you are not in the server, and you haven't met Marcus. Marcus is a great guy. He's so much fun to be around. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of stuff with Danielle eventually. Eventually I'm gonna go back and play more SCP Secret Laboratory with Tom. I get to go and play games with my friends again. That's something I haven't been able to do for a long time. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. It is going to be an absolutely fun time. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because I'm all slouchy in my chair now. I've been awake for a really long time. Cut me some slack. But I have never been more excited to do YouTube content ever. Like, never. Not even since I first started, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna try and fix this. Oh god, my glasses fell off. Comb! Save me! Ah! Oh god. Ah! I look like some budget anime character. Ah. There we go. There we go. Oh god, there we go. That's the normal Matt everybody knows and loves. Not the excessively long-haired Matt. No, that's the wrong way. I need a shower, like, now. Oh my god, some of it is, it's still a mess. It's going to take a while for it to set itself back, because my hair is self-setting. I don't generally have to mess with it all that much. I've just been combing it recently, because I got a new comb. I like this comb. Ah! I like this smaller comb. It's really nice. Makes a really weird sound. I don't like that, but it's a really nice comb. But I really hope you guys are as excited as I am. I really hope so. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Like, that's the thing. I'm so excited. Just sitting here talking about it is giving me a big smile on my face. Like, I haven't had a reason to smile this wide for a really long time. Mostly because of the bullshit that happened in February and blah, 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 blah. My whole reputation is stained, blah, blah, blah. I don't care anymore. They can go suck a dick, honestly. I don't care anymore. And frankly, I'm ready to move on. I've already moved on in terms of voice acting. I'm moving on. What? Oh, my spring fell off. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. Like, it was just a bonk. And my spring was gone. I thought it broke. But no, it just kind of plopped off. It's been doing that recently. I think I need to be a little more careful with how I treat it. I've been treating this boom arm way better than my old one. Like, I have been ridiculously careful with it. Like, you'll see me jerk it a little bit, but not too terribly hard. Because I want this one to last. To be fair, the other one lasted, like, 2 years of my abuse, so... Oh my god. What is this hair? It's disgusting is what it is. I hate it. Oh my god. I need a shower. Now there's hair everywhere. I need a haircut. Really bad. But a lot of the places are closed, so I can't do that. But I really hope you guys are as excited as I am. I know a majority of you who don't watch these videos aren't really interested in how I'm doing and are just interested in some of the gaming content that I'm doing. It's gonna come back. Alien Isolation is the first thing I'm gonna finish when I come back. But then, you know what's first. You know what's first. Doom is first. I've been holding off on playing Doom since ever. Because I tried playing it on PC a long time ago on this computer, back when it was, like, fresh, and it couldn't run it. It couldn't do it. It did not have the balls to handle Doom. So I knew immediately that I needed to upgrade again, eventually. And I am not afraid to pull out all the stops on my next PC. Like, it better run Doom and Doom Eternal seamlessly, Otherwise, I'm going to be disappointed in my budget choice. But I don't know. I'm super excited. I'm excited not only to finish Alien Isolation, but I'm also excited to do Doom. Like, Doom is a big part of my history in terms of as a gamer, because it was one of the first PC games I ever played. No, I think Doom 2 was the first PC game I ever played. That and not Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeon Siege. It was Dungeon Siege 2, I believe, that I played on the PC with my dad. Those were the first PC games I ever played. I remember a lot of Dungeon Siege. And then World of Warcraft. I started playing World of Warcraft when I was a boy, like a little boy. And I became very addicted to it. Very, very addicted to it. So immensely addicted to it. Then... God, what happened after that? Like, I had stopped playing console games at that stage, because I had played the shit out of my OG Xbox so much, and I'd gotten so good at the games that I had. Some of them not so much. But there was a lot. Like, I have a lot of good, fond memories of Doom 2, especially The Pit. For those of you who recognize the remake of the song that I used for my Doom trailer, God bless you. God bless you. You make me feel not as old as I think I am. And I haven't talked to Marcus about it yet, because I know Marcus has played Doom. He grew up in that era. He's older than me. Because 1993 was a long-ass time ago. God, that's 27 years ago. It's almost been 30 years since Doom came out. They better have a third Doom title, a third Doom game in the works, ready for the 30th anniversary. Because if not, I'm going to be very disappointed. I've thought about getting the WAD for Sigil. Because that came out shortly before Doom Eternal came out. Well, it was the most recent one, and it was made by the OG, the main man from Doom, from the id team back in the 90s, which is John Romero. And see, oh, man, like, there are a lot of people like John Romero and John Carmack. John Carmack helped create Oculus. Like, that's how far his roots go back. He goes all the way back to the founding of id Software. And he's helping create VR now. Like, that's how big these people are. Like, they're legendary at this stage. And Doom is really... It hits here. It hits here in my heart hole. And I've been watching a lot of Doom videos. Like Civi's Pro Doom series. Where he played all the Doom games. And I really enjoy that. I really enjoy that a lot. And it really reminded me how much of Doom 2 is still ingrained in me. Like, I've probably played more Doom than I've spent with my family. To steal Civi's joke. And that's not a lie. Like, if I ever have kids, they'll probably come out circle strafing. Again, stealing Civi's joke. Like, man. I really like his videos. He's a really, really funny guy. Not that I run in the same circle. Like they're all big multi-thousand, over 100,000 subscriber channels. I'm stuck down here at my measly 400. I don't care. I'm still a creator. Like that can't be disputed. And apparently I'm hilarious. Like people really legitimately do find me funny. I don't know why. I'm just loud. Woo! I'm a unicorn. I'm just loud, random, and make a lot of references. I'm not that complicated. But I don't know. There is, however, one giant glaring thing that I've been neglecting to do. And it's mostly because I've been focusing so heavily on Mystic Hill's origins. And that's my 4-year anniversary video. I literally have, I don't know, a few notes taken down on what to do. I mean, it's going to be the same as it always is. It's going to be a big compilation of my failures or successes and my best moments. Like, that's what I do every year. I only ever really thought of that to do it as a yearly thing. I don't like doing, like, big compilations for certain games or something like that. I'm too lazy for that. I would need to start paying an editor for that. And I don't have the budget for that. Like, I have all, like, my timestamps written down. I don't normally do that. I don't normally just write down my timestamps, but because I just go through and cut them myself. I'm going to do that anyway. Like, I'm going to do it anyway. There's no way to not do that. But I originally used Bandicut to do that, and I can't do that anymore. Because Bandicut... Unfortunately, Bandicut lowers the quality of my recording. Because I don't know. I don't know. It's just, there's a lot wrong with it. It's not nearly as refined as Bandicam, because Bandicam is their main, like, feature. Bandicut was just a simple, easy cut, join user thing, and I used it a lot. Way more than I should have. I used it for like a year straight, the free version. Shouldn't have done that. Because now it looks like I was sponsored all that time. Wasn't. If I do eventually get sponsored by Bandicam and Bandicut, that would be cool. But I'm nowhere near to the point where I can get even sponsored yet. Because you got to have 1,000 subscribers for that, I think. I think you have to have more than that. Honestly, I think so. I think you have to have more than that. I believe so. I could be wrong, though. Monetization. Yeah, I'm like almost halfway to 1,000 subs, but I need 4,000 watch hours. Within a year. Like, I have to get that within a year. And it's not that easy, man. It's really not. And they officially took out the legacy YouTube studio. Oh my god, Jan. She has more subscribers than me. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, see y'all. All my public subs. Oh yeah. Oh, that's why. I don't know. There's a lot that's happened in the past 4 years. It's ridiculous. The more I think about it, the more I realize how much has changed. Like there are a lot of people that I don't talk to anymore. There are a lot of people who have just kind of left. And there are a lot of people who just don't want to have anything to do with me anymore. I have like 3 or 4 subscribers for... I have 4 subscribers that have communities larger than me, which is ridiculous. Fuck you. I don't need tips. I don't need tricks either. The reason my views are down is because I don't have as many videos up anymore. My last gameplay video was over a month ago. I'm still talking on camera. Like, I've been sitting here talking on camera for, what, almost an hour? Seriously, how long have I been sitting here? Get rid of these. 16, 22. No, it's only been like almost 40 minutes. God, I miss doing this, though. I miss just sitting here talking with you guys. Because, I mean, you can't really interact with me as much as it would if it were a live stream. Which would be cool. Live streams might be a thing in the future. Don't know if that's going to actually happen, but we'll see. But I am pretty much done chatting your guys' ears off because I love what I'm doing. I really do. I really love what I'm doing. You guys have made me extremely happy. I'm really hoping that I can continue doing this for much longer. And I don't intend to stop. Like, I don't ever intend to just stop one day. I don't have stuff like that in mind. So for any of you who are actually still watching, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna let Past Me do my outro because I haven't had my outro in a video in months. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Click the links in the description below for more videos that I've done, as well as other YouTubers I've worked with. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye! Woo, misclick. I like... So thank you all so much for watching. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Click the links in the description below for more videos that I've done, as well as my server and other YouTubers I've worked with. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye! I like how I said I was going to let past me do my outro, and then I instinctively did my outro for me anyway. God. I miss making videos, man! It sucks!